Having an understanding of who these animals are, what their needs are, how they think, how they move is important because we have to be able to provide that intensive care and treatment of the animal. My name is Deat Hillman. I'm the Equine Programs Director for Days End Farm Horse Rescue. We're the facility that's going to enable law enforcement to do a very important job, which is when they find an animal in a situation in which they need to be removed, an intervention on behalf of that animal needs to take place from a legal standpoint, then this is where they land. We have currently 75 horses and a staff of 4. From a rehabilitation standpoint, the horses are all having vitals taken multiple times a day to make sure that they continue to be stable. They get all the food that they need in the way of forage and hay. They get groomed and brushed and medicated. A very common situation and health issue that horses have coming to us are emaciation and starvation. So they have gone periods of time without proper nutrition, and bringing that back to a horse can be a very challenging process. Too much food too soon can overwhelm their system and actually cause more disease or hardship on them. The way horses communicate with each other is through body language. They're not verbal. And so they oftentimes can understand where our hearts and minds are before we do. Horses need each other. They need a herd of other horses. Human beings are a necessity in their life, and there's really no reason why they should connect to us, but they do. And they seek it and they want it. There's a saying that says horses are a reflection of you. And if there's something that I'm holding on to in the way of stress or anxiety, that can often be reflected in the horse. They oftentimes can understand where our hearts and minds are before we do.